Leave it. Come. Good girl. Good dogs. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You need that. Good boy. All right, come on. They're already working the scrape right there. Yeah, I got you. Where was he standing when you shot him?
He was standing right on the other side of that moon, facing that way broadside. An arrow.
He's good, he's good. Freddy, check. Find it. You're gonna have to be my extra set of eyes because I gotta watch him too. If he stops and sticks his nose down on the ground, it means he's, there's probably some kind of blood or something. I think he's already on him. Did you hear anything crash or anything? Check right here real good. Just check right there. He stuck his nose down. Is that church? Hey, leave it. Work. Leave it. Work. Let's go. Hey, leave it. Let's work. How long is that going to go on?
What's that?
Yeah.
About 7 minutes. They
Okay.
play 4 or 5 songs.
Okay.
Got me
He-
distracted a little bit.
Well, he should settle, but yeah, he's probably just like, what is that? So we're already close to that line there. What's
Yeah,
this?
that up there is the other people that I know. I actually have a stand on just right across.
So you can track in there too?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the other spot I was talking about.
We tracked one time behind a high school, and it was a Friday night, and there was a football game.
God.
And it was a property that butted up to a high school. And man, the marching band drove him nuts. I just want to rule this part out. If he starts working that way, I'll probably cut him loose.
Right off that knob, it's like a seasonal creek, so I don't know if there could be water in it. Could not be. I don't know.
That's all right. Come on, let's find him. There was a deer. It looked like a doe. It was moving pretty good. You always think downhill to water, but it's not always true. That's some pretty thick stuff right there. Let's let him kind of work. Let him do his thing now. Come here. Come here, Freddy. Yeah.
The first specks were right in here. I think there's some old. You can see it on this right here. See where it's splattered?
Yeah.
And then the arrow was stuck in right here.
He was standing.
Right there on the top.
Okay.
And you can see that sweet limb. And I was
Yeah.
up there above that one limb that's going across.
Mm-hmm.
And it shot. And the arrow went right here. It took me a little bit to find the arrow. I found the blood before I did the arrow.
How much could you see? Which like he?
It looked like he went that way. Because I remember being up there and looking over my shoulder, and I could just see bits and pieces. Because I mean, you know, it's pretty thick.
Were there any other deer?
No,
Just him?
He'd run out some does out of this thicket, but that was 15 minutes before I shot him.
Okay.
And farthest I went was I went on each side of this tree last night looking to find blood, and went somewhere around that little dip right there and came back.
He pretty interested right in here. Sure you didn't walk around more than that?
Yeah, I walked, like I said, right. See this little dip right here?
You didn't walk up there at all?
No.
Okay.
Now, when I was sitting, I actually was sitting on that hump, looking up numbers, some deer came in right here and blew and took off, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it was well past dark. you ever get caught on something that's just like a blind man could follow the trail, but you still get called out on it?
Yeah, because a lot of times it's, I mean, deer will bleed. A lot of people think that a lot of blood means a dead deer, and that's not always true.
Right.
A muscle hit or a brisket hit, or I mean, or even a leg hit, they'll bleed a lot. People are like, oh, there's no way he's dead. Or alive. There's so much blood. And, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if the heart's replenishing, but faster than it's
Yeah, I mean, they'll eventually coagulate the muscle hits. Now, typically when you get in the cavity, you know, that's fatal.
Right.
Usually it's just all about timing and how far they go, depending on what you hit.
Looks like there's a bone, and I ain't saying it's a deer bone, but it looks like an old bone. Not blood. I can't believe it. Maybe it's not.
I believe we may be tracking now, buddy. Oh, there's your deer.
Dude.
Good boy, Freddy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, sir. Good boy. I knew I smelled him. I'm telling you, I smelled him.
You don't even need a dog.
Good boy. I think the thermals had him messed up. Good boy.
Is he already bloated?
That's a pretty good shot. You a little back, but not far. That's your entry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's your exit? Watch out, Fred. Hey, watch out, buddy.
He's probably far back.
Good boy. Dude, I mean, that's lung, brother. Back of him, at least. Wow. Good deer, brother.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean,
Good deer. Let me get a picture with you real quick and him.
let me
Good boy.
kind of position the deer where you think.
Just be careful. Try not to move him too much. He'll start getting a little cranky.
Okay.
As long as you don't try to start dragging him, he's fine.
Okay.